My name is Jens Sundheim. I'm a photographer and visual artist based in Dortmund, Germany. Very happy to exhibit here at KIKAgallery. When I was a child, I often wondered what the world would look like if I could see it through somebody else's eyes. There's light that enters your eyes and the signals travel to your brain and the brain creates an image. I wonder if that maybe works differently for different people, and we all see the world totally different. Later, I came across the work of Swedish artist August Strindberg, and he must have had similar ideas. He was an artist and a photographer, but he didn't trust what he saw. He didn't trust optical devices with lenses, and lenses, they bend light. And that even includes the human eye. He didn't trust his eyes. So what he did was leaving all sorts of photographic devices aside, and he tried to gain a true, unaltered image of the nightly sky by just exposing light-sensitive material to starlight at night. Well, technically that couldn't work, but he got some very interesting results. And when I was on an artist residency in Sweden, I took up his concepts and mixed it with mine and started working without camera, just light and objects and light-sensitive material. Some of the images I took in the darkroom, others I took at night using only moonlight. So I went out and placed large format negatives behind plants and basically caught their shadows, which was a very interesting and intriguing way of working. Strindberg was also interested in how nature and natural forms reproduce itself, especially crystal formations, which I also was very interested in as a kid. For this work, I took seawater and let it evaporate, the water, so that only the salt remained. And I took a photogram work on a negative, again, no camera. And of course, the resulting image should remind you of the sky of the universe. In recent works, I explored that topic further, working with just objects and light. I'm very interested in the relation between objects and their visual representation. The objects that I depicted are glass objects, some used in everyday life, some used for scientific purposes. Glass is a very interesting material, brings us back to lenses and seeing and helping to explore the world. There's telescopes and microscopes and glasses to read. Lately, I switched and also added cyanotype works. Cyanotype is a process invented early in the 19th century, 1842, by Sir John Herschel. And it is based on iron instead of silver, which gives the resulting images their characteristic color appearance. And interestingly, a photogram, to work like that, just having the object on paper and have light is basically the most natural way to create an image. But the results, however, seem strangely detached from it. Maybe we all have no idea what the world really looks like, and all we see is just shadows of a distant truth.